What is going on, guys? It's Xperia giving you some Freya gameplay commentary on Smite. Gonna be rolling in the side lane, I think. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I haven't played Freya in forever. People still do Death's Toll Void Vampiric Shroud combo? Eh. Meh. I'll probably rush a Fatalis. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That takes all my money too. I knew that, but just, I don't know. I haven't seen people play Freya forever. It's been a while, since I played Freya anyways. But anyways, gonna go over her passive and abilities. You guys called for Freya, that is why I am playing her today. Okay, great. Oh, so he wants me right lane? What the? Right lane? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyways, so her passive is called Bringaman's Blessing. Bringaman's Blessing, I believe, is how it's pronounced. I'm not too sure. You're 1v2. Okay, so I'm solo laning. I think our Naja is jungling. Deuce is going into mid lane. So that's what's going to happen here. But anyways, Bringaman's Blessing, basically 20% of her magical 20% of magical power is converted into melee physical power. This is due to the fact that she is a melee mage. So originally her auto attacks are melee. You have to be within melee range. They do physical damage, things like that. So this passive kind of allows you to your autos to scale in the late game as well as in the what the no spider. No, Spider. Spider, no! You're so fast! Oh my god, I just got shit on. I can't. Did he have movement speed? I think he had movement speed. Like, what the f... Nobody helped me! Where did my dodge-shot go? Oh my god. Just got pooped on. Just got pooped on. But it looks like I'm going to be solo laning against this, their Arachne's going to be jungling about, so I'm going to be solo against the Bacchus. So as long as I don't like get caught with his minions, I think I'll be good here. But anyways, that's her passive ability at 20% conversion. So first ability is called Irradiate. It is a buff that lasts for 5 seconds. Basically what this buff does is it increases your physical damage. So it's a physical damage increase, also gives you physical lifesteal as well. Makes you hit really, really hard and you start screaming. You scream really loud. This is actually an important part of the ability because it denotes your location to the enemy, basically. It's very, very loud. You can pretty much hear it from... I could probably hear Freya from here if she was in the enemy cooldown buff, which is right up here on the map if you see my cursor. It's really loud, so you kind of have to be careful about that when you use it if you're trying to be sneaky. Second ability is called Pulse. It is another 5-second buff. Makes your attacks ranged. You saw me use it to kind of clear the wave. But it makes your attacks ranged. They do magical damage. They'll also do a pulse of AoE. Oh my lord. What the? You have 2 junglers? Just got pooped on. It's gonna take a lot of minion damage if he wants to come up here. Oh. I guess they have 2 junglers, so that's gonna be interesting. Did he have 5? No, he did not. They're Arachne. That's what I'm worried about, hitting 5. Because he can snipe me! And their Arachne seems pretty competent as well, which is not good for me. But anyway, so that's Pulse, another 5-second long buff. Actually, I didn't finish it. So it does AoE damage. It'll hit the initial target and then do AoE splash damage around that target, doing the damage to the target, and also doing it to any enemies around that target. It also applies a slow to anybody that you hit with it, and the buff also gives you magical lifesteal as well. A very, very strong ability. Can kind of help you close in on enemies, and if you need to isolate somebody down, then you can just like pulse them while your friendlies gang up on them from that slow. Really good initiation on that in that kind of a situation. You can pop both your second and your first ability at the same time. What this will do, it will allow you to do huge burst damage from both abilities. I don't really have any mana here. Oh. Good job. Good job. I think their Naja is jungling too. Their Naja is jungling. I don't think their Arachne is because he doesn't have the item. So that's a bit confusing. Actually, I'm going to go for boots first. Do I want these boots? I might go for celerities. No, let's go for these. Celerities would be a little bit silly. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. But anyway, so that's the second. So if you pop your second and your first ability at the same time, the buffs will still be. You can use them simultaneously. What will happen is it'll take some effects away, but it makes your damage. It adds both of the damages together, and it's huge burst damage. It'll take away the slow from the pulse and the AOE splash from the pulse, so you can only hit one target with it. But it's huge damage, and it doesn't slow as well. So that's something to know. But it is ranged attacks. Something to know. Third ability is called Banish. It is a circle ground target ability. You'll lift the enemies into the air, enemies in that radius, into the air. It's kind of like a forced Aegis a little bit, except the enemy can still take damage if they have a dot applied to them. So if they have like a tornado ultimate or Loki's bleed effect on them, then that will still affect them while they're up in the air. However, they can't take any damage while they're in the air or anything like that. So if you like lift them and then Ao Kuang throws down his tornado, that won't apply the dot, but it will when they land, basically. But yeah, that's pretty much how that works. It's really good initiation, really good for kind of like catching people, holding them up in the air, and you can kind of just like follow up on whatever. What is... Ultimate is ready. Let's see, Bacchus just got back. I don't want to get too far up. Arachne died. Caught out my Naja. Can we gank this food? Is she way back? Okay. I don't even think she's mid. But anyways, so let's go ahead and head over here and get some farm from my dominions. From my dominions. And I have Bacchus over here. Arachne died, so she's probably just getting back from base. So not too worried about a gank or anything from that. Not too worried about his damage. His ultimate is down, which is all his damage basically that I have to fear. Plus I have huge regeneration from my Death's Toll Vampiric Shroud combination. Gonna go ahead and call them missing since Arachne is not back yet. I have Naja there, so he has vision. But I don't know. He's using a lot of mana too. It's kind of weird. Nice. I missed that. I just pooped on both of them. Like, get on my level! Just leave me alone. I just pooped on both of you. I almost killed that Bacchus. That was a really good leap at the last second. It was probably luck because it got off cooldown right at the nick of time for him. But they both had to back, so that's good. At least I didn't die from that gank. So it was actually a really good turnaround by me. I'm going to compliment myself because that's just the kind of guy I am. Alright, let's go ahead and get Aegis for Bacchus ultimate if I can predict it, which I probably can't, but it'll help in the late game against Isis ulti and things like that. Yeah. Yeah. So this is my third ability, Banish. Fourth and ultimate ability, you saw me use it there on Bacchus and almost kill him with it. It's called Valkyrie's Discretion. You fly up into the air and you can shoot down up to 4 magic bolts, or whatever you want to call them. You shoot them down on a circle ground targeted area. They do that damage to any enemies in that area. It takes like about a half second for travel time, type of dealy. If she hooks me here, I might be screwed. That's too bad. It's a little bit late on that Mia call.
Retreat! Enemy missing left.
So we have absolutely no one here. I want to make sure that mid knows that. I'm probably going to go ahead and gank after this.
Enemies incoming right.
Incoming right.
Enemies incoming.
Can we gank mid lane? So they have vision.
On my way.
There's Bacchus. The party over. Okay. Golly, there's a Arachne. Waited a little bit too long to jump on my head there, but I missed everything anyways.
Be careful.
Oh, what the? No! The clutch banish! What is my team doing? Like, they watch me just, like, kill everybody in the... I'm getting frustrated, if you cannot tell. Detonate. Team! Or lack thereof, rather. Jeez Louise. I'm frustrated now. I'm a BBM! Alright, okay, let's go ahead and get... Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna be soloing. I'm solo laning, but I didn't know that I was like solo against the enemy teaming as well. I could have killed that Arachne. That was completely my fault for missing all those ultis on her. But by that time, there's so much time that my team should have responded to that. That's literally on them. Usually, when you blame your team, it's usually partly your fault. Okay, that was probably a big part of my fault for being in the jungle there. I don't know. But seriously, your team should be able to, you know, like recognize you need help. Like, there are 3 people that you like pooped on that are really low HP. It would have been so easy, such easy picks, just easy picks. I don't know why this going use here.
Retreat left lane. Okay.
Left lane. I'm up.
Retreat! Enemy missing middle.
Go! Boom! That's what I'm talking about, Guan Yu. I'm glad my Guan Yu stuck with me. I hit a lot of my auto attacks. I was burning them down really hard, but like, golly, I couldn't activate my 2 and my 1 were on different cooldowns, so it's like really unfortunate. If I had activated my 2 and my 1 at the same time, that Arachne would have been out of the picture a lot longer ago. But it was just the cooldowns were off. She's not just the jungler, so I don't know what I'm doing. I was about to get that medium camp, but I need to push this left lane, especially since we got both those kills.
An ally has been slain.
I need an escape. I don't really have an escape. Freya doesn't. I don't know if I want Blink. Blink Freya? Blink at tier 3 I think is really good for escaping. All you have to do is not get hit for 5 seconds. So if you can actually juke really well, you can get away with Blink. But also if you just keep running one direction, you'll eventually... One direction? I don't know. You can pretty much have that time to get away. Let's see, do I want that? No, I want to start working on power. I want to get really big before I start getting another item. Let's get... I was going to get Fatalis. Probably the only god that I get Fatalis on is Freya. I don't even get it on Bakasura, even though he goes really good with auto attacks. Dim autos. Auto heavy gods. Like Freya. Freya's such an auto heavy god. It's ridiculous. Her damage output with her 2-in-1 combo. It's absurd.
Enemy missing left.
Bach is over there. Poke, 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 poke.
Retreat. An ally has been slain.
Duff up, Arachne. Get him, Roman ranged.
Enemy missing left.
Arachne's probably right behind me. I just have that feeling.
Retreat left lane.
Okay. You're underway to gank the almighty Freya. What the? Hello. That was a belch. 3 here. Ah! Taja, you think it's screwed. Good job. Oh, we're still going ham, aren't we? Oh, we are going ham. Good jukes. Yeah, that sprint. That sprint jukes. Duff, get out of here. Freya's so much damage. This is so stupid powerful.
Be careful.
Oh my. Oh. I should have been up there. If she had hit that, I mean if he had hit that, then that would have been really big. If I had been up there too.
Has been slain.
I'm pretty out of position here. I'm gonna just throw that out and then get the fuck out. He went ham. My Naja went ham.
Enemy missing left. Be careful.
Enemy's like super missing right now. Okay, so 990 to finish that off. I have 400 right now. I can pretty much sell these. Don't really need it. Let's keep them for now. Don't really have a reason.
Ally has been slain.
That was a... I don't know why he was there. He was getting their red, but he should have just like teleported out as soon as they saw him. Holy, level 15? I need to be careful around this Naja. Why is he so fed?
Enemy missing left. Enemy incoming middle. Enemy missing. Enemy missing. Enemies in
I
right.
saw Arachne.
Be careful. Be careful.
Just like chilling in our jungle. Just kind of chilling in our jungle. I need wards. I need a ward because they're like all over here. Probably should have just sold my mana potions for the wards. At least their Arachne's pretty far behind. She's gonna be a really big hindrance to them in the late game.
Enemy missing left. Retreat middle.
They're feeding off our mid.
An ally has
They're
been
literally
slain.
ganking him at every chance they get, I think.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I kind of need to help him out more. Well, like my right lane does, since they're ganking from their lanes. Whoa! All of a sudden, all the drops.
Gank middle lane. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Live.
Help!
Get pooped on. We talk about that, we talk about that. He's so tanky.
Retreat middle lane.
He's so tanky.
Retreat. Under attack. Defend left lane.
Actually, we can gank this fool. I knew that Arachne would push my left lane, but if we could get a lot of kills out of it, it was worth it. Which we did get quite a bit of kills.
Destroy the right enemy tower. Retreat, right lane. Hold the tower.
Oh my gosh. I'm getting pooped on by poison.
Left lane. Retreat middle lane. Retreat middle lane. Retreat middle lane.
Alright, let's go ahead and use these pots. Arachne's somewhere in our jungle, I'm pretty sure. Shouldn't appear mid. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and push left lane.
Retreat. Attack middle lane. Group up. Attack.
We need to push. We need to push a lane and get a tower. Could really use that gold.
An ally has been slain.
Instead of our Naja calling it off and then going into the enemy jungle and getting killed by like 3 people. The less wards, the better. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and gank. And I'm getting these huge drops of FPS lag, basically. Alright, let's go ahead and get that, and then start focusing on some more attack speed as well. Well, actually, let me see here. What do I want? Let's get some magical damage, actually. Magical protection might help. I haven't been really been focused down by Isis. Bancroft's Talon? Let's do Gem of Isolation will help, actually. Gives me some HP to kind of sustain myself. Also, the slow with your 2-1. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Especially against an Arachne who has no escape. Like, give me that butt, dude. Give me that A.
Middle lane.
Okay. I'm so and with Fatalis I move so fast while strafing. Oh my FPS lag, like, please. Feel my rump. Good kill. That's what I'm talking about, mother.
Retreat.
Oh my lord. The ching chings.
An ally has been slain.
Good. I stole that kill. I mean, it was mine from the beginning. I didn't take it. I totally stole that kill. Such a kill steal.
Retreat middle lane.
Let's just go ahead and back off. Take the victory. 3 for 2. Pretty decent trade. I don't know where Thor went. I haven't seen our Thor in teamfights, actually. Pretty sure I've never seen our Thor in my life. Are they really at the gold? No, they're not. There's 2 of them. At the Gold Fury. I need wards, because nobody's warding. Nobody ever wards except for me! I need to go back and get health, regardless, anyways. Just going to get Aegis, even though I've never used it. I've been waiting for that moment. That moment in a young girl's life when you use Aegis. 425, pretty decent score. I'm going to go ahead and put words on the Fire Giant and the Gold Furry. Where's Isis mid? There's some ease pickings for me.
Retreat.
Ease picking chicken like it.
Okay.
Oh, you have war. Guan Yu, you warded. I'm proud of you. What the? Level 17. We'll talk about that later. sloppy, but I'm getting some pretty huge FPS lag here. Oh, my H is dead! Dang it! I was stunned! Poop on! What was that ulti? Alright, let's go ahead and get... Oh, I can't get anything. Consonant. Now I wish I had that Void Stone. Good job, Zeus. That was really good. That stun from that 3 is so good. Oh my gosh. I like Zeus's kit a lot more since they added, since they added that that stun to his 3. I think it's really good. You can do that stun and then put them right in the middle of your ultimate. You can do huge damage. And if you can keep up with them, like if you go for I don't know if boost to celerity would be justified on Zeus, but I don't know what gives movement speed. Movement speed, that's not it, that's attack speed. Movement. What is it? Okay, boots, Fatalis, I don't know, maybe I don't think Fatalis. Winged Wand, maybe. What does that do? Slow? Okay, that might be good. But anyways, if you can like kind of keep up with them and keep them with 3 charges after that, after you ult, it's like GG, like kill on anybody, probably even tanks, depending how fed you are. I'll attack the Gold Fury. Need some more attack speed after this. Yeah, Najah broke. Like, what the... Najah can still solo freaking... It's stupid. I really don't think that should be in the game. Like, I don't know what they are gonna do to it, but it's ridiculous. Like, they even patched it, and it's... like, he can still solo objectives. It's redonkulous. Combination of the crits it gives you, the attack speed, and if you have lifesteal, it's like, oh my gosh, rip. You can't solo Fire Giant, I don't think, with it, because Fire Giant hinders your ability to lifesteal by a certain amount. It's really, really hard to solo the Fire Giant. It's even hard when you're a tank to, like, kill the Fire Giant. We ganked his mid lane, we go, let go, let go, let go. I'll probably get FPS drops and lag and miss my ulti, but let go. I need to get farmed too, because... Okay, I can finish him with ISO, that's gonna put me really... That's gonna make me really big. Ooh, Tor. Tor. I hear ching-chings. That backpack. No, 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 can't touch. He touched this. I mean, he touched this. They countered my ward already. Please. Missed all those autos. Dropping FPS. Whoa. Wanted to kill that one before he detonated his ulti, but did it over time anyways. Get bursted down, son! That's the damage of Freya right there. If you can hit your autos, like... Najah got picked. I'm gonna go ahead and put, counter their ward. The f out of here, zombie. Who is that? Who did that? Who did that? Oh, Isis. Isis did that. Isis is dead. Now I know who to kill. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright, so I have a lot of money. Be right back. And I'm really, really farmed. Alright, now let's go ahead and get some actives. Let's get Blink. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see how it works. I was probably going to regret it in the end. I might go for some defensive items now. Crap! I didn't mean to buy these. Should just buy more wards and then I'll be good. Health potions at my level probably won't really do very much for me. And mana potions as well. Like they give you back how much? 250?
An ally has been
I think.
slain. Retreat middle lane.
It's 10, or it's 10 health, so that's health HP pots.
Retreat middle lane.
Oh my, clutch banish. Was it worth it? Mother. You're dead, mother. Oh, it's so much fun. I have so much fun on Smite. Get that! Oh! I'm gonna hit you in the butt, son!
Retreat. That's too bad. Retreat middle lane.
This is ridiculous. Freya's burst damage is absurd. I almost said insert. He does not have Lion. Hide of the Nemean Lion is a really good counter to Freya, I believe, because what it blocks is not physical attacks, it's auto attacks. So it'll block Freya's and send it back at interface. So if you want to counter Freya, get that as well. So it's not just for AD carry, or AD melee, or blah 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 blah, ranged ADs as well as melee ADs. It can also be used against Freya. What do I want to get here? Lifesteal would be fantastic. More attack speed would be phenomenal. I actually want to go for a Chains Blades. Do I want a Chains Blades? Is that what I really want? That is what I really want. That is what I really want. Alright, so now I got that Blink Freya. Oh my, I'm so scary. Rawr. Fear me. I'll blink in on your way. But Chains Blades gives you that additional damage, so it just helps you burn down tanks. So for Bacchus, it'll really help me kill Bacchus, which is actually being pretty annoying. Bacchus is being pretty annoying for me. I can't even burst him down with like all my damage that I have right now.
That's too bad. Attack middle lane.
Plus it gives me more attack speed, which always helps.
Enemies incoming left. An ally has been slain. Help! An ally has been slain. An ally has been
Oh, you ate all mine. I banished 4 of them, dang it! Stupid bleed slash poison! Alright, that's a good get by Thor. Looks like they're gonna get Fire Giant though. I don't know why my team was in the left lane. Like my Naja is like always in their camps and then just gets killed. Not smart. Not the smartest thing. If you're a squishy, you should never be ahead of the tanks on your map. Unless you can have that positioning, unless you know that the either enemy is in their base, or if you know that the enemy's dead, like you shouldn't be pushed that far up. Or if you know that they're defending a lane or something like that. Like you have to have the knowledge before you can like, you know what I mean? Before you can just like go up and like, oh, I'm gonna take their buff. No, they're all probably there. In fact, they're all beating on you right now. And now they got Fire Giant. They're probably gonna get a mid Phoenix here. We'll be up in a couple seconds. I don't think Guan can defend it. I don't want him to dive.
Your middle Phoenix has been destroyed. Retreat!
I got gold fury too.
Retreat! Retreat! Right Phoenix is under attack.
Woo! If you live, sir. stuff.
Defend. Attack middle lane. An enemy has been slain. Attack middle lane. Careful. Enemy incoming. An ally has been slain.
Is that worth it? Is that worth it? Oh, the throws. Give me those, like, give me all of your freaking fire giant buffs, like, please. Oh, I'm wasting my ultimate. I mean, minions die!
Defend middle lane. Attack the Minotaur.
We need to push, like, hard. We need to take a lot. We need to take a lot. So let's go ahead and ward this up. I know it's gone, but I just want to get a vision of that. Bacchus just took their red. It's a good take. How long are they down? A couple more seconds. Naja's up and in the left lane.
Defend left lane.
One. We only need one.
I'll defend left lane.
We need to take a lot here, though.
Retreat. Middle enemy tower. Your left tower is under attack.
Oh, my fireman is shouting. The fireman is just so much damage. I didn't expect Bacchus to do that much. He ulted me, so his ultimate is down. I don't know what Thor's doing. Getting buffs. I guess farming at level 20, but what it is, though. Could have got a lot more for that. We just got one tower. If we had focused down and got pushed mid, we probably would have got at least another tower.
Enemies incoming.
Guaranteed they're about to kill Thor here.
On my way. Be careful.
Like 100% confident that they're about to gank Thor. Because Fire Giant's down, I know that they had it. And they threw it, which is really good for us. Really good for us. That they kind of dove our guys. Like my Naja got low, and then the Apollo dove him, and then the Isis got caught out of position, despite the fact that they still their Bacchus, and their Naja just like dipped with the Fire Giant, which is smart. So we need to kind of be careful. Oh, I take it all back. I take it all, taking all back. Just cut his ulti. See, I used it. Alright, let go.
An ally has been slain.
What the? Oh, he does so much damage. Hey, shoot shields. Dang, that Apollo one hit me. Alright, that looks like it's gonna be game, guys. Like if you did enjoy. Oh wait, no, I won't do it yet. I'll wait until I kill a Minotaur. What? Okay, I was about to say. Don't just like leave me hanging. This is definitely end of the game. But that looks like it's gonna be it, guys. Like and favorite if you did. Hey, you get to understand what I say this time. Like and favorite if you did enjoy. Heck, subscribe. You know, why not? If you liked it. This is WitherMcSpoon signing off. Peace out, guys.